Well, Sean Strickland, thanks for your time. Welcome to Fox Sports. Welcome to Australia, mate.
Yeah, it's real fancy here, guys. You look around, lots of cameras, lots of light. We got fog machines and shit. Real nice here.
You know, it's funny. Like the last time we spoke before you fought Paulo Costa, you were saying, gee, I'm unsure if they're actually even going to let me back into Australia.
Oh,
But
God.
you made it.
Well, dude, here's the thing. This country is beautiful. I mean, the people here, guys, real nice people. They do all the right things. Girls, they don't wear bras, you know. It's real nice here. But it's real f***ing communist. It's real communist. And let me tell you guys, there's no freedom of speech. You know, I could say something and be put to jail, my visa revoked. No guns. More importantly, no freedom of speech. You drive, you guys. You drive. You think America's bad. You drive. They got red light cameras, seatbelt cameras, cell phone cameras. Real bad here, dude. Real communist.
Big rematch against your old mate who you fought in Canada a year ago. And obviously, like when it comes to a rematch, Sean, a lot of the chat is going to center around improvements. And you've been very adamant since that fight in Canada that you won that bout. What do you feel like you need to do to make the result more clear this time around against this guy?
You know, let me tell you about Dricus, the Dutchman. You know, cool nickname, by the way, Dutchman. The man, he fights hard. The man fights hard, and I respect him for that. But I am better in every category. See that right there? The cut, real bad. Couldn't see out of the eye. But hey, ain't gonna happen again. No headbutts. No one's gonna hook you up this time, sir, and to the death, and a lot of teeps and jabs and whatnot.
We'll address the tips and jabs in just a moment. But yeah, that cut that occurred in the fourth round, you said that impaired you badly, and
Oh, it was brutal, man.
Yeah.
It was brutal. Like, I mean, I'm a man of eyes. Like, you know, I'm a striker. I like to think that I know how to box a little bit, but the eye being gone was a big impairment. You know, it was an easy fight till it happened. So, no gifts from you, no headbutts, no cuts. It's gonna be a good one.
well, I spoke to Dricus just last week, and he was telling me that when he fought you, because that was his first 5-rounder, he played it safe in the opening rounds against you, and he sort of pulled back a little bit. But now that he knows that he can go the distance, he's going to come out guns blazing.
I mean, it's kind of hard you say that because at the very end, you know, whose was harder? It was my you know, at the very end, who was stole more at the end? This guy. So, go as hard as you want, sir. Let's get it done.
What sort of improvements do you feel like you need to make if he's changing his game plan and going forward quicker?
I mean, you know, maybe just be a little better on the shots.
Yeah.
You know, I like to participate in the man dance. I like to stand up and settle it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we have a man who's gonna want to wrestle a little bit, mix it up. But, you know, I can't say that to him, Australia. Hey, beep that, guys. No hate speech here, right? We're not getting sent back home. But, you know, I don't want to be that close to you, sir.
With regard to that, though, you mentioned the teeps and jabs, right? Your fight style, admittedly, did come under a bit of criticism from Dricus himself, you know, the promises to go to war, but then your defensive approach. How do you respond to that criticism?
I mean, here's the thing, dude. I can't help it. The guy's a brick for a head. Look at his face after the fight. Looks like he got looked like I hit by a truck.
One right behind you?
Yeah, I mean, like you see him at the press conference, man, go side by side, my face, his face. The man has a hard head. I can't help that. God did that, Dutchman. But that being said, I'm just gonna have to hit you more and harder, and I'm willing to do that.
He says he's improved more than you have. Do you agree?
I mean, I don't know about that, dude. You fought at Izzy, and Izzy was beating you in striking. I dog walked Izzy. Don't get too excited, Izzy. I mean that in a striking sense. But so I don't know about that, man. Maybe you might wrestle a little bit more, cut a little bit better.
What did you make of that performance that he had against Israel Adesanya in Perth?
I mean, it was good, dude. You know, you took the guy down again. You took the coward's way out. Real bad, you know. I'm supposed to be a strong South African, but here you are wrestling. Yeah, real bad, dude. No, dude. You know, at the end of the day, he fought well, but you let the Chinaman beat you in striking, which we all remember.
Would you be prepared if Dricus does this against you and takes you to the ground?
Listen, man. I wrestle. I put my singlet all day long, dude. I get nuts thrown in my face from every direction from D1 wrestlers, all right? I don't like to wrestle. I'm a grown-ass man. I do the right things. I stand and strike.
He keeps bringing up the split decisions on your record, and I kind of feel like the mind game started from Dricus basically when this rematch was announced. Does this guy annoy you more than any other opponent?
No, man, I don't care, dude. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
I'll tell you the fucking thing. As a man who's went through a significant amount of trauma, you know, we all have, but as a man, did you build this big ol' big old wall up, you know. You build this big old wall, and then every now and then someone will come and chip that wall, and it gets you in that spot that makes you angry. And you know, I showed my weakness as a man. I showed my weakness. I got a little bit too emotional, like a coward.
I don't think it was showing weakness, though, what you went through on that podcast.
No, dude, at the end of the day, my dog died, you know. I cried. I cried for like a month every day. Sad dog. First time in my life I've been so sadness. As a man, dude, as a man, you should not cry. You should not be sad. You should sack the up every single day. And it does happen, you know. You got a dad that, you know, dies, apparently you liked him. You're allowed to be a little sad. Mom died, you're allowed to be a dog. You're really allowed to be sad. But as a man, dude, no, you got to bury that shit. Bury it. Use it. Make it stronger.
Talk about burying that, but who's the real Sean then? The Sean that you've buried or the Sean that you're displaying now?
Oh man, come on now, dude. Every hard man is every hard man you got a f***ed up little kid that he's trying to run from. That's just how it goes. But that's what makes you a hard man. Every great man on this earth is trying to be a fucking better man than he was when he was a kid.
You said that you put yourself into that angry mindset, right? The last time around. Do you feel like that helps you?
No, when I fought, it wasn't angry. It's all skill. But like that little fucking photo you got up there, I mean, that was like, I would wanted to fucking stab you, dude, you know?
Right.
Thank God there's metal detectors there, you know? But we're in Australia. You guys can't even have knives here. It's real bad here. No self-defense. No self-defense laws. It's real bad, dude. They give me security, right? They give me security because apparently I'm not safe to be around you guys. I feel like I'm a real nice guy, but they give me security. And I'm telling my security guy, there ain't no guns, there ain't no knives. Do I really need security? I mean, like, at this point, right? At this point. But anyways, continue.
Let's bring it back to that last fight that he had against Izzy. Speaking of Izzy, though, that fight the weekend just gone against Nassourdine Imavov. An unfortunate knockout loss, very hard to watch from our perspective. How about for you?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, Izzy's he made his legacy. You know, he made his legacy. He, like, if you want to continue to fight, but you've done what you've wanted done. You know, you don't really got to prove anything, man. You're a lasting name in the sport. Like, you've chiseled your name in it. No shame. You get older, it happens, you know.
For this Sunday, Dricus is predicting a finish against you. What are you predicting against him?
Here's the thing, dude. Hard head, but I've been training my ass off. I'm ready to put your ass down, or I'm ready for a 5-round war. Let's get it done.
You know what we need to do while you're here? We need to find that guy that you punched in Bondi. We need to get him to the fight. That should be our mission.
No, okay, again. Let me tell you. Did not punch. It was a friendly, like, hey, buddy. Like, it was a friendly, hey, friend.
Closed fist?
No, there's no punch. No punch, you guys. It was real nice. It was more of like a handshake and said, nice to meet you. Real nice, dude. Real nice guy. But anyways, I'll give him a ticket to the fight. I'll hook him up.
Oh, good. Well, UFC 312 is live and exclusive here on Main Event this Sunday.
Sweet. Get it done.